Tonight, the two titanic brands of Bananaball do battle in the Big Easy. The original rivalry of the sport, the Savannah Bananas and the Party Animals, clash for the first time in the Bananaball Championship League. The Nanners are the only unbeaten team left, while the Animals are fresh off a two-game sweep of the Indianapolis Clowns. A lights-out pitching staff in yellow collides with a fearsome offense in pink, and the spectacle unfolds in front of over 70,000 fans inside the Caesars Superdome here in downtown New Orleans. Can't think of a better venue for the first Bananas Party Animals game since last July 19th.
3. Showtime.
Down on the turf, the Savannah Bananas and the Party Animals battle for the first time since July 19th of last year. And what the heck is happening? It looks like at first Bill Leroy denied Reese Hampton a handshake. Now they're dancing. It's beautiful.
Kind
Bananaball.
of a Cal Raleigh, Randy Arozarena World Baseball Classic situation.
Cut on and missed. Fastball right down the chute. Drury blows it by Hampton.
Cosgrove, last season's Rookie of the Year.
Skull takes off for second. This one's going to dunk down fair. Right field line. Alexiadis has a hose. Skull can fly. The throw home. Not in time. Party Animals have the first run ever scored off Austin Drury. That is earned. Liner to right. It's another knock. 3 in a row for the Animals. Mark Smith racing around from third. He scores. And how about Jason Swan getting in on the fun? It's a 2 spot for the Animals in the first.
I was born in the rain on the Potter train underneath the Louisiana moon. Don't mind the strain of a hurricane. They come around every June. High back water, devil's daughter. She's hard, she's cold, and she beats. Nobody taught her. It takes a lot of water to wash away to New Orleans.
As D.R. Meadows drives this one out to right center, Skull making the call. He will tip it up and take home the first trick play here in the Superdome. As Super Reese, a laser beam! Kiss it goodbye! A no-doubt solo shot. Alexiadis' first home run of tour number 3.
And it's only fitting that it comes in a football stadium here in 2026. Alexiadis, 4 home runs in 5 games last season.
Reese, one quick question. Are you the future king of the Pirates?
Reese, I
think that's a yes. I'm pretty sure. Rico, Josh, future king.
Could not have said it any better myself. Reese, thank you, SB. And another laser beam from Ballard. Backflip catch, Robert Anthony Cruz, you're out of your mind!
He's impressed with himself at snagging that heater off the bat of Mike Ballard.
2 strikes rather. Baber, Goodwood, out to center. D.R. Meadows, backflip catch once again! 10 out of 10 landing. A pair of backflip catches in the inning for the Nanners.
Back out in front in the trick play battle, and they'll try and earn their first point when we return. Garrett Delano.
Liner right to Acuff at third. Rack retreating to first. He's doubled off. He goes down swinging as Garrett Delano escapes. 1-0 Party Animals after 2 innings of play here in New Orleans. That one will reach the seats.
Oh!
Nice barehanded snag.
What?
That's the first
Wow.
foul out to a fan at a Savannah Bananas game this year.
That's amazing.
And that means you'll never guess what it means, Ziggy. That's a DQ shake snag. The person who caught the foul ball just won 3 DQ for their entire row. Leading off the bottom of the third, in style. Specialty walk-up for the home state kid. As Shough just told the folks here in the Superdome, Bryce Grazaffi hails from Morgan City, just over an hour west of here. Spent the first 4 years of his college career up in Hammond, Louisiana. And he smokes this out to left center. Bryce Grazaffi off the netting, digging for two. He's got it with a belly flop. Perfect time for a first career banana ball hit for Grizz. Hot shot into right field. Alexiadis ties the game at 1.
I'm here to present the award for the 4th inning pitchers. Here are the nominees.
From the Savannah Bananas, Kyle Lewis. From the Savannah Bananas, Noah Nisnik. From the Savannah Bananas, Connor Harris. And from Broadway, performing in Wicked, Moulin Rouge, and Jagged Little Pill, Derek Klena.
And the banana ball goes to Connor Harris.
Swan had the RBI single that ended up being the inning winner back in the first. Now he's coming up in style. This also has a kick change and then the fastball about 90 to 93 as Swanee right back at you. Jason Swan 2 for 2 on the night. It's 4 straight bad ones. His first career ball 4 sprint allowed as a banana. Ballard has himself his 5th RBI of his young banana ball career. That ties him for the tour lead. Knots him up with Jake Skoll. How about that? Mike Ballard and Jake Skoll. Tied when it comes to stakes. And oh, hey, we got the return of the Mac. Called strike 3, the 12-6 curve, but a run comes in, and the Party Animals a chance to jump back out in front. Then launching deep out to left center, Noah Fisher there for a tip, and he will catch it in the jersey.
Now entering as quarterback for your Bananas, please welcome the starting quarterback of your New Orleans Saints, Tyler Shough!
On their feet here in the Superdome. The Saints electrifying young quarterback, fresh off a really exciting rookie campaign.
You're going to see an immediate command of this Bananas offense. Very comfortable with him as the signal caller. He's trying to put pressure on that Party Animals defense right now.
He's trying to pull out all the stops. Going deep back towards Danny Hosley. Touchdown! Shough to Hosley for 6.
You got to go to your wide receiver 1. A big score, not only for the Bananas, but the Saints starting quarterback, Tyler Shough.
Right side against Austin Drury. Cox making the call. Tipping it up. Kyle Jackson behind the back. As Cosgrove elevating deep out to left center. It will stay in the park. Meadows will tip it and fire home, trying to gun down Smith. No, throw cut off by Ryan Cox. Andy Cosgrove does the job.
Now break your legs. Break your legs. Tell them break your legs. Break your legs.
Big reason Mike Vivasas wants to keep him. Lifts this one into right field, and Jake Skull, yet another tip drill. Now 3 in the ball game for Skull.
Shaking it behind him here in front of over 70,000 fans in the Caesars Superdome. Mike Ballard, deep out to center. Wow, Reese Alexiadis showing off the range.
Potential banana player hoping to make the roster this year, 81-year-old Missouri man Rob Harrelson.
You think 40 is old to play professional baseball? How about 81?
Rob Harrelson loves the Savannah Bananas.
The game is made to have fun, and that's what the Bananas do.
Now Harrelson is showing off his skills to try and play for the Bananas.
The only advantage that I have over excellent ball players, I've got a big white beard. That is the one aspect that the Savannah Bananas do not have.
Sign him up.
Coming to bat and making his Savannah Bananas debut, 81-year-old old man Rob Harrelson.
Riding this bike up to home plate, 81 years young, my friend. Are you kidding me?
Rob Harrelson, now the oldest person to ever play Banana Ball.
Jake Lialios, the new man on the mound for the Party Animals, who in his season debut this year threw a 2-minute 45-second inning.
High strike called on Harrelson, evens up the count. Can't connect to the fastball. And now the 1-2. Fouled away! Boy, Lialios holding nothing back. Robbie Harrelson able to get a piece. There's strike 3. Gas at the top of the zone. And Rob Harrelson, another wonderful example of this world, that it really is never too late to follow your dreams.
DJ
Prior Party Animals infield has gathered. And they're dancing. Never saw that coming. I kind of thought they were going to start doing some improv, crowd work.
They were going to do some impromptu jazz.
Right.
We're in New Orleans after all.
Another one of the legends of this game. Broke his shin last year, missed the last couple months as Danny Hosley goes behind his back.
Kelsey Whitmore!
And a mighty fine start to World Tour #2 for Kelsey Whitmore, who's soaking it in for 70,000 fans on hand to see her 3rd outing of 2026.
Batters so far in her season set them both down very quickly. And now she's going to get the face-off against Ashton Lansdell.
Coming off history last Sunday, became the 2nd woman in the history of Banana Ball to pull off a trick play. And she's caught looking. Beautiful front door bender from Kelsey Whitmore, who blows a kiss. Oh yeah.
Everybody say, bye KJ!
Bye KJ.
Bye KJ!
Wow, double trick play. Fisher to Acuff. That's a huge double trick play.
Strike, thank you.
Yeah, that'll do.
Cut Johnson's gross.
Yeah, you're nasty here in your 5th tour.
Yep, let's go hit. Come on, let's go hit! I do this! Hey, get out of here, boys. Heads up.
Sean Fluke, thank you so much.
Love you, boys.
Great work, Fluky.
Love you too.
One more.
Excellent work. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, maybe we'll hear from him after
this. Hey, let's go, win a game. Come on, love you, boys.
We're 1 strike away from it. Swanee off her 3rd, chopper to KJ. He'll grab the trick play going to 1st. Bouncer to Jason Swan. He'll field it between the legs and beat Parrish to the bag. 8th trick play for your team. He throws it the old-fashioned way. It's called strike 3, and the Party Animals earn the equalizer point. 1-2 to Meadows. Hot shot, and it bounces off Bryson Bloomer. Ty Jackson will score. The Bananas, a 2-out rally. Started with the Cox double, then the Ty Jackson double. It's 4-3 Party Animals. going to our 9th and final frame, thanks to the walk-off from the doctor.
It's cold and better. Please welcome Reese Superman Alexiades.
Bags are chucked. Party Animals lead by 1, with 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. Reese Alexiades is 2 for 2, a home run, a walk-off single, 2-ball-4 sprints, and he launches this one deep down the left field line. It bounces off the netting. Sokolov coming home, the throw not in time. We are tied at 4. Super Reese comes through in the clutch yet again.
Only the second time he's ever been the Golden Batter in his Banana Ball career. His first knock-in couldn't have come at a bigger time.
Another payoff. Ball 4, Robert Anthony Cruz, walk-off sprint. The Bananas rally for 2 in the 9th, and they steal this one from the Party Animals 5-4. The Nanners remain perfect, 4-0 on the year, as the Party Animals drop to 2-2.
Just when it seems like the Bananas are out of it, surrendering the equalizer point to the Party Animals and complete a victory.
Today we get round 2 down on the bayou between the Savannah Bananas and the Party Animals in the Banana Ball Championship League. Their arch rival gets an opportunity to flip the script this afternoon.
Jesse called, the owner of the Savannah Bananas, and I heard of your dream to be a Savannah Banana, and we want to make that dream come true.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Christian! There's a swing and a drive. Christian is off to the races. He's rounding first, ladies and gentlemen, at a blazing speed. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. He's rounding third base. He's headed to the plate. Here comes the throw home. He gets away. He's safe at home. 1, 2, 3. Showtime.
Alexiades was ready for it, skies it to shallow center. Acuff calling off Hampton. A tip drill, and the Party Animals claim the first trick play this afternoon.
Against Brett Helton in the first inning of play in Rancho Cucamonga.
Max Young-Goldberg to Jason Swan. He will dribble it to himself. That's another trick play at bat. The 2-2 here, a high fly ball, but wrong part of the park. As Meadows comes on in, he will tip it up, grabs the trick play.
Oh, it's surreal to be back. I love this city. Amazing people, super friendly. And yeah, you know, it's just a dream come true to be able to pitch at the Superdome in front of 70,000, just unreal.
To get our second frame underway. And Bill, a turf cutter to Chase Acuff, fielded between the legs, 360 behind the back, transfer, led the tour. Chance for the fans to take care of one of the best in Banana Ball. And it happens right to the glove. Jason Swan spoils the payoff pitch, but pays the price. And that was a DQ shake snag. The person who caught the foul ball won free DQ for their row.
Tanner Thomas is due up, but I'm not seeing Tanner Thomas yet.
Good to see Bronson Ballham though. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Tell you what, circa 2007, that was multi-platinum in the April Toll Denali. The song reminds me of Diet Coke.
The only sad part about that is we couldn't find a smaller piano for Bronny. There's an obstacle for you in straightaway center. Meadows could come. There it is. Look at top right of your screen.
Mind the bench.
Mind the bench, everybody.
It's got one of those, you know, the pizza in the middle of the pizza. They put one of those in the pizza.
Right. I always love those.
Yep.
Goes down swinging here. The changeup for Noah Nisnik. Absolutely disgusting this afternoon, and he's fired up about it.
I love it.
Yes, look at that play, finish it! Oh my gosh. Oh, that was incredible! Wow!
Hot corner! The old diving slider.
Where did we get that guy?
Man, what a ham this is.
Oh, come on, make a play, my friends. Yes, let's go. We got all the time in the world. Trick play. Shaplowy!
Shaplowy indeed.
Woo!
Chase Hennicuff. He does it again. Brett, we talked about this.
Chosen!
No one wants strikeouts. You pitch to contact. The MPI's better. The trick plays are there. Why would you ever want to strike a guy out?
Strikeouts are for young guns, all right? Dude, me and Bronny are so synced up right now. Ah! Yes! Come on, my friend! And it's a beautiful inning! Yeah! 2 trick plays! Wow, 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 bam, 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 bam.
I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Step in, high step in, was tagged out.
Towering fly ball deep to left center. Meadows calls off Cruz. He will tip it to his teammate. And the Bananas grab a trick play, strained the inning-winning run on third base. Now the 3-2. High fly ball. Scholes got an absolute howitzer of a right arm. Catches it in foul territory. 360. The throw home cut off by Jason Swan. First run batted in for MJG. He drives in the doctor, and all of a sudden, Robert Anthony Cruz is singing into a bat. Kyle famously here in his 9th year as a Banana. And gets a chopper to Ryan Cox between the legs. Over to first, Alex Ziegler. There's that double trick play. The Keystone State connection. Cox to Ziggy, and just like that, the Nanners only trail by 1 in trick plays.
And here's the impressive thing. If the Bananas are going to try and earn that equalizer point, Cowboy Kyle's the right guy to have on the mound right now. It's driven out to center field. Backflip catch and landed with 2 men in scoring position. Meadows able to secure the first point for the Nanners.
David Ray Meadows, a certifiable madman. The inning in his hands, and he punches a point in the air for the Nanners. Robert Anthony Cruz deep to right, but backpedaling Skull with plenty of room. Gets the tip drill trick play. Grisaffi trying to tag to second. He will. That is heads up base running.
Now coming to bat, a Super Bowl champion and Hall of Famer from your New Orleans Saints, please welcome Drew Brees!
Full body chills, Bingo.
Well, you couldn't dream up a better special guest here in the Superdome than Drew Brees, 20 years in the NFL, the final 15 with the Saints, MVP of Super Bowl 44, 13-time Pro Bowler.
Do that, baby, let's go!
If you ask the question, who is New Orleans, you are looking at him. This is special. And no mercy from Dalton Ponce.
He said a fastball's coming. Nearly hits the Hall of Famer.
Back him off the plate.
And a bouncer to short. Chase Hennicuff fields it between the legs. 360. A trick play against Drew Brees. But a quality plate appearance from the New Orleans Saints legend.
Man, it's pretty electric. Amazing to see the Superdome. There's been a lot of great moments in here. Never thought I'd see it as a baseball field and the legendary Savannah Bananas coming here. But to be here to see it and then to be able to be a part of it, man, it was legendary.
Drew brushed off the plate a little bit there, but you didn't back off, no?
Heck no. I felt like he was probably going to try to paint the outside corner after he brushed me off. So I wish I could have put a little bit better piece of the bat on it. Really, I should have hit the first pitch. That inside ball I could have turned on the first one, but that's all right, man. It was great.
Drew Brees, ball knower.
They're 1-2. Bouncer to Hosley. This will be tough to turn 2 on. Yeah, that's an inning winner. No throw from Danny Do-It-All. As Smith scores. Acuff, the walk-off. The boy band taking over TikTok.
Yep.
It's finally invaded Banana Ball.
In their never-ending effort to have their friend Darshan once and for all in the United States to join the band.
They still haven't gotten him?
Still in India, visa issues.
When it comes to RBIs with 130 last year, turns on this down the right field line, and it dunks in on the line. Ty Jackson scores easily. Meadows getting the wave around. Ekes by Jason Swan. That'll be a 2-run double for Max Young-Goldberg.
No, even worse, Pico. That throw was on line to home. Swan batted it down. It hit off his glove. If Swan catches it cleanly, he has an opportunity for an out at home plate. Instead, 2 score due to yet another fielding blunder in this inning.
And now Jacob Azala is dancing with the Bananas. When I grow up, I want to be Jacob Azala.
Max Young-Goldberg. Surprised that you don't see Mark Smith at first.
Swing and a miss. High heat does the job. Tristan Levesque strands the tying run aboard. And the Bananas back out in front. They lead 2-1. Looking to hold the door. Bill Leroy with a good poke out to right, but it will be tracked down via trick play. Tip drill from Drake Skoll for out number 1.
2026, he's going to emphasize that.
Jackson Olsen lofted Hampton's way. He will tip it over towards Skoll, and he'll put the bow on a Reese Hampton trick play. Hot shot back up the middle. Acuff playing it perfectly. 5th trick play of the ball game for Chosen. 3 of them on the frame for the Party Animals in the trick play department.
So my daddy told me favorite tales can't come true, but you gotta make him happy. It all depends on you. So I work real hard each and every day. Things are sure to go my way. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys, I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Trials and tribulations, I had my share. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. Almost there.
Coming in to pitch, our Broadway star, Derek Klena!
A whole episode devoted to his character. It's jarring how much deja vu I'm getting.
And just like that, a ball 4 sprint, Derek Klena faces 2, and the Party Animals.
Yeah, they win the inning.
They win the inning.
That's right, Drake.
They don't seem to really care.
No.
They don't. They seem very unenthused by this, but the game is now tied at 2 points apiece.
Man, this last couple innings, man, this is when I need you at your best. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, again.
Here comes the Pistol Squad, too. Oh, baby! Yes, sir! Can I help you, ma'am? No! I'm just looking! The Pistol Squad strikeout from Dylan Porter! Yeah!
We're gonna look at it from every angle we've got. How about the bender off the Pistol Squad?
Opportunities in his Banana Ball career.
Chopper to the left side. Bryson Bloomer grabs the trick play and gets it over to first just in time. 1 down.
And just for sport at the hot corner. Bloomer just doing that to put on the best show possible. 2 left to go for Dylan Porter.
He's going to the Pistol Squad. And it's right to Acuff between the legs. Over to Swan, you bet. 6th trick play of the ball game for Chosen, and the Bananas down to their final out.
Chase Acuff has been a star for the black and pink. Can Porter end it here?
Chopper to Bloomer. Between the legs. Over to first in time. 3 trick plays in the 9th. The Party Animals take down the Nanners 3-2 in the finale here in the Superdome.
Dylan Porter, welcome back to Banana Ball.
This is the first loss for the Bananas. You were on the mound in New Orleans. How good does this feel?
This is unreal, man. Unreal. This is an unreal feeling. This is one of the best moments of my life, honestly.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead and celebrate. Congratulations, brother.
Can we get a split box of just Brett Helton? It's hard to miss. Second row, far left.
There you go.
Hot air balloons. Cincinnati Skyline Chili. New Orleans, whatever the hell that is.
What an incredible game. You guys were the first team to hand the Bananas an L this season. How much does that mean for you guys?
It means a lot. It's been a rough start to the season. Pitchers haven't been where they've been at, but today it kind of all came together. Back at the bullpen, clutched up. I mean, they're a good trick play team, and we out-tricked them both days. So, that's a testament to our defense and trying to win the equalizer and stop the equalizer point.
It took some history to sell this place out in back-to-back days. Only artists like Beyonce and Taylor Swift have done it, but now Banana Ball does it. What does it mean to have the support of the fans come out, sell this place out in back-to-back nights to see y'all play?
I mean, New Orleans has been a blast. This city absolutely rocks. I mean, it's one of the loudest stadiums I've ever been in. I mean, I'm thinking the next time I'm here, I'm going to need some earplugs because it's been so loud out there in the field. I mean, they bring the juice, they bring the energy, but most importantly, go Bucks. The Bucks run this place.
Hey, he said it, guys. That's from our showman of the game. Vico, guys, back to you.
Let's get it back down to field so we can hear from Big Yellow. For that, we'll go to Sam Bowden.
Jesse Cole, 30 years ago, you were in New Orleans playing some baseball here. Fast forward, you look around, you see the past 2 nights, 140,000 total fans came to watch this.
Yeah, I was an 11-year-old playing the AAU National Tournament. Baseball was everything. It was a dream for me. And we were playing right down the road, and we came by, and I saw this dome, and I said, that's the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. Never imagined playing here. That's just way too big. And now it's not just one night, it's 2. And no sporting event's never done that before, which you think about in the history of this place and WrestleManias and Super Bowls. No sporting event has ever sold back-to-back days out. And wow, when you think about that, the scale of that, it's pretty special. And so, yeah, it's going back 30 years. Puts it all in perspective. As a kid with a dream and all these players with a dream, and you don't dream this big. It's impossible. It's impossible. But to see this, I'm so proud of this guy, so happy, and I look at all the fans that gave us a chance at here. It's really powerful and meaningful, and I know we're going to go out and sign for a couple hours and get to be around them, but I hope we made them proud. This was a pretty great night out here.
Jesse, you look around, the noise inside of this stadium. I imagine even 30 years ago when you drove by, you could not only sense what it could be, but feel the noise. We see a guy like Drew Brees come out. I don't know if I've heard anything louder in my life. And he is New Orleans, and today he was Savannah Bananas.
We've been very fortunate to have some amazing people, Hall of Famers and Cy Young Award winners and celebrities join us. But when you look at what Drew Brees has done for this city, and you could feel it as soon as I was fortunate enough to get to introduce him, and it was deafening. And that tells you the impact that this man made in this community, which New Orleans, obviously, they've had challenges and adversity that they've fought against with, hurricanes and everything, and to see what he meant for this and for us to have a chance to honor him in front of this crowd, that gives us purpose in what we do. It's not just about the fans. We look at everyone as a fan, and Drew came to us, and he told me 5-6 years ago that, he wanted to be a part of this, and which is amazing to think now. We got that opportunity in his place. This is his dome in many ways. Boy, just so grateful to be able to provide that moment and to see him put the bat on the ball on a 90-mile-an-hour fastball and get celebrated from the crowd was amazing.
Hey, why don't we welcome in Drew? Hey, he's been standing over there watching. Another guy who looks great in yellow. Drew, come on in here. Where Jesse's talking about, hey, this is your house, your city. What's it mean to be able to share Banana Ball, to share this man in the yellow tux with your city?
It's pretty awesome, and I can tell you the last thing I ever thought I'd be doing is hitting a baseball inside the Superdome. We've had some pretty awesome moments in here, and add this one to the list. Honestly, to see a packed house again is always a joy. I mean, this is one of the loudest venues in all of sports. And when the crowd goes off, like it feels like the roof's about to blow off. And we felt a few of those moments today. A lot of smiling faces, and a lot of kids just loving what they're seeing. I mean, these guys are so talented. I was telling Jesse, like, how many Major League Baseball guys get to play in a venue like this? They don't, right? I mean, the venues that BananaBall is able to be played in is so awesome, so great for these communities. Kids are falling in love with baseball as a result of this, and it's just so much fun to be a part of. I'm so thankful that they chose to come to New Orleans, 2 sold-out days in a row. So, you know, the Superdome is alive with BananaBall.
Drew, for yourself, growing up, you thought, hey, pro baseball might be my path. I might be going to college to play baseball. This might be the future. For a young Drew, just a couple years ago, how'd it feel to suit up? Put the helmet on, swing the bat at somebody throwing 90 miles at you again.
It felt great. I mean, look, I'm a sports junkie. Like I grew up loving sports so much. It's all I wanted to do. My brother Reed and I always hoped I'd have the chance to be a professional, athlete of some kind. Really thought it was going to be baseball. Like you asked me as a kid who I want to be. Man, I wanted to be a pure hitter like Ted Williams. I want to have a home run swing like King Griffey Jr. I wanted to play as long as Nolan Ryan did and be as smooth as Satchel Paige. Like those were my guys. And I almost quit football my sophomore year of high school to focus on baseball. Good thing I didn't. But I truly thought that baseball would always be a part of my life, and it was. I had a chance to coach my kids. And I was telling Jesse, actually, 5 years ago when BananaBall was kind of starting to roll, I thought to myself back then, I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool to take an at-bat and with the Savannah Bananas? And so here we are. This is like dream come true.